Hello, this is 14892 Venom presenting another video, types of chassis.
Some most common chassis are the tank drive, the Nimble drive, and the H drive.
So there's three main types of wheels. The traction wheel, which is meant for your robot to have grip with the ground while driving, which makes it good for defense and holding your ground. But it is difficult to make fast turns. Then you got the Omni wheel, which makes fast turns easily, but the robot can get pushed around easily, making it not good for defense. It does have horizontal and vertical movement when having at least five wheels in a chassis called an H drive. Mecanums make fast turns easily and can go horizontally and vertically using four wheels by strafing. But mecanums are difficult to program because it is hard to find the center of rotation.
A tank drive, it's made up of four or six traction wheels, and on the controller, the left joystick controls the left side of the drivetrain, and the right joystick controls the right side of the drivetrain. Some pros to this would be that the robot would not get pushed around that much, and it's very easy to program. The only con that I can say is that time lost in turning and directing around on the field.
Next up, we got the Nimble drive. It has two Omni wheels and two traction wheels. Some pros would be it has faster turning and is very easy to build. Some cons would be is that it has less grip with the floor, even with the two Omni wheels, and the center of rotation is difficult to determine because if your robot spun inside of a 360 circle, your robot would not be in the same position that it started in after the turn. So I would suggest an H drive or tank drive over a Nimble drive.
With the H drive, it has four Omni wheels on the outside, and it has one or two Omni wheels in the center facing horizontally. Some pros would be that the robot can move side to side, it's easy to build, and the center of rotation is easy to determine. The only con is that there's no grip with the floor, and this is suggested for first year teams.
Next up, we got the Mecanum tank drive. It has four Mecanum wheels on the outside in each corner, and the wheel grooves must make an X in the center of the chassis. It is shown inside the picture to the right. The pros would be that it has smooth and fast turns and is preferable by almost all drivers. Some cons would be that it's difficult to build and maintain. And another con would be that it's difficult to program as there is lots of variability in programming Mecanum drivetrains. Our team has much experience with this. We would suggest if your programmer and mechanical team are both experienced to build a mechanical Mecanum tank drive. So here's a review table of all the different drivetrains that we just reviewed, and it has the wheels, pro, cons, and who would we suggest to be able to use these chassis.